guys, hope you're all doing well. Today's video is a very exciting one as I'm gonna film Siri chooses my makeup. So I hope this is gonna be fun. Siri is not gonna screw me. I know that this thing has been a thing like a couple of years ago, but I still wanna do it because I'm all about fun videos. Yeah, without further ado, let's just get into the video. So in order to do this, I prepared a little tray and it has numbers from 1 to 4, and under each number there is like a product. So the maximum is gonna be like 5 products because this tray is quite small and I don't think it makes sense to have so many products knowing that I'm just gonna use one. So let's see what primer Siri is gonna pick for me. So let's go. Siri, choose a number from 1 to 4.
The answer is 2.
Okay, so number 2. Okay, I'm quite liking it because under number 2 we have a tiny Benefit primer, the Professional, which I'm really liking it. I hoped for the number 4 because under number 4 is Elf Putty primer, which is like literally my favorite primer. But yeah, Siri wants me to do number 2, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'll try to have like different brands, so it's not gonna be like the same thing. For example, on this tray I had from Benefit, Revolution, Rimmel and Elf. Usually a couple of products that I'm really liking it and using at the moment, and a couple that's been just staying in my drawer for like ages. So from this perspective I think it's gonna be really interesting because some of the things I've never used, some of the things might be already expired. You know, it's cool to dig out the things that you haven't been used for like ages and see if they're still good on your face. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is obviously my foundation, and I've got here like a little selection of foundations, so you can see here on my little tray. So we've got like Revolution, L'Oreal, Elizabeth Arden, Rimmel, and let's just see what Siri wants me to put on my face. Siri, choose a number from 1 to 4.
That would be 1.
Okay. I'm not very happy about this because under number 1 is this foundation from Revolution, which is not necessarily my favorite one. Like, I actually dislike this one because it's kind of oxidizes your face, but Siri wants me to put it on my face, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I kind of had a feeling that it's gonna do this to me, but you know, we need a bit of fun. We need to see if she's gonna screw me, and I think that's a very good start. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is my least favorite foundation from all these 4, and oh my, yeah, you're gonna see why. I mean, I already tested this thing in one of my previous videos and I wasn't really happy with it, but I kept it, you know. I might do a fun video again like this one. See, now it looks like a proper chav. So on to the next step, and we have the concealer. So let's see, what do we get this time? I have here again a little section of different concealers, and let's see what the missus wants me to put on my face. Wait, is it a missus? I don't know what it is. Siri, choose one number from 1 to 4.
It's 2.
Okay, she likes 2 apparently. Let's see, what do we have under number 2? Oh, this time we have a bougie one. It's a concealer from Givenchy, and I recently tested this one and I quite liked it. I must tell you, I'm not really using Siri, like never actually been using it, but I think this is the most useful Siri has ever been in my life. What I like about this stuff, as well as I mentioned before, you might use the products that you don't actually like or you haven't used for ages. Like for me, this foundation, I really actually dislike it, but you know. So apparently I have more powders than other products, which is a little bit weird, but that's better because we have a bigger selection. So let's see what we're gonna get this time. And here's what we have. So we have like Soap and Glory, the Balm, Revolution, like 5 different types of powders. Hey Siri!
Good afternoon.
Hello there! Choose one number from 1 to 5.
That would be 1.
She really likes number 1. I mean, I'm curious how she chooses the numbers because it always appears like a little calculator. And I mean, it's number 1. Let's see. So on the number 1, I have actually one of my favorite powders, which is Kick-Ass from Soap and Glory. I mean, don't you love when you actually get products that you like? I mean, I do. Because so far, it's a little bit of a hit and miss, I might say so. Well, let's see. So that's the Kick-Ass Soap and Glory. One of the nicest one I have around here. I think the interesting part is gonna be when we're gonna move to the eyes, and that's gonna be very soon. So basically I'll make her to choose like a color, so that color is gonna be like the base of my eyeshadow. Hey Siri, are you gonna help me to choose the bronzer?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
You're not very helpful, eh?
Is there something else I can help with?
Are you gonna help me to choose the bronzer?
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Do you see why I did that thing with the numbers? It's useless if you're gonna do it this way. But let's move on into the bronzer. Bronzer, yeah, bronzer. She's still listening, eh? Okay, so I just discovered that I don't have many bronzers, and I have like a very small selection, which maybe you can see here. So I have like a Rimmel thing, and then a Maybelline, and then like a huge ass palette from Benefit, which has like a bronzer, and one thing under the number 1, which is called ML, and I've never used this, so I'm not very keen. But let's see what she wants me to choose this time. Siri, choose a number from 1 to 4.
It's 2.
Oh, really? Oh, she actually chose the one that I'm using the most, like Rimmel Natural Bronzer. This is my number 1. So the next we're gonna move to the blush, and I've got here again a little selection of blushes. So I'm still keeping the same palette from Benefit because it has blushes as well. In fact, it has 2 blushes. So I think if Siri's gonna choose this one, then I'm gonna have to choose from 1 to 2. I guess, but let's see what do we have this time. So apart from that, I'm still having a couple of blushes from like Revolution, Sleek, NYX. Siri, choose one number from 1 to 4.
That would be 4.
Okay, so number 4 is this one in the corner, and I'm just wanting to show you that I'm not cheating. I'm actually using the one that's under number 4. So I hope you can see the products actually here under these big chunky numbers, because when I made them I thought they're gonna be small, but they're actually quite big. So under number 4 is this one, NYX, one of my all-time favorites, and yeah, as you can see, it's very used, and that might actually tell you what is my all-time favorite. So now we're gonna move into the eyebrows, and for the eyebrows I got a tiny selection of different products. So I have like a clear a clear brow gel, then I have a little pomade thing from Barry M, and I think a little pencil from Soap and Glory, like brow products, but all of them different. So I thought I'm gonna make it this way more exciting, guess. Well, let's just see what Siri wants me to choose. Okay, it's very difficult now. There's no sticks and I don't know how to show you, but anyway, I'm gonna show you. So number 1 is Barry M, then I have this archery thing, and then I have the Benefit on the number 4, and then the NYX thing. So I'm not gonna try and put them up like this because it's been so far a big failure. I just can't keep this steady, you see? Everything falling. Siri, choose one number from 1 to 4.
It's 4.
Okay, I think it's the first time she chooses 4, so let's see. So number 4 was my all-time favorite thing from NYX. So this is what was it under number 4. I thought it's gonna be more tricky because, you know, the clear brow gel is doing like a nice shape, but they're not very, you know, full and all that. It just makes them like in a nice shape, you know what I mean, right? But this thing is actually my thing, but I think that I'm always like you know, using it. So it's like a little tinted brow mascara, which is actually one of the best out there. I think the fun part starts right now because we're moving into the eyeshadow. And how are we gonna do this? Well, basically I have here like a little pinky thing, which I have the number from 1 to 9, so each of the number means a color. Yeah, I hope you can see right now. So basically brown, red, green, orange, blue, gray, yellow, pink, and purple. I hope I didn't miss any colors. I'm gonna ask Siri to choose one color. If she chooses one color, then that's gonna be easier for us. If not, I'm just gonna make her to choose from 1 to 9, like a number obviously, and what number she chooses, that's gonna be my main theme for the eyeshadow. Siri, pick one color.
I'm sorry.
Let's try once again. Siri, please choose one color.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Well, she's very useful, as you can see. Maybe one more time. I did this before, like, and she was like googling and showed me like a random color, so I hope this is gonna do this way, I mean this time as well. But Siri, please choose one color.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
Useless. Useless, babe. She is useless. I mean, not useless. She helped me do this video so far, but I think we're gonna do the second way. So I'm gonna make her to choose a number from 1 to 9, and let's see. Siri, choose one number from 1 to 9.
That would be 9.
Ooh. We have purple. I mean, I never did the eyeshadow, like a purple eyeshadow, so that's gonna be interesting. I have here like a couple of palettes, like the Sleek one and the NARS one and the Makeup Obsession and Revolution, and I thought I might choose the palette based on the number, but considering that purple is like a very specific color, I mean they're all specific, I guess not all of them are gonna have this color, so I don't think it makes any sense to choose a palette at this moment. So I'm just gonna browse and see which one has actually purple. So I found more eyeshadow palettes with purple, which is really helpful considering I need all the purple in the world right now. So I'm gonna work the most with this palette from Revolution, which is an old one, and it has a very nice shade of purple. This one in the corner right here, which looks like the perfect shade for the crease. And let's try and work this. Sorry, my neighbors are really stumpy. But next I'm gonna go with the shade Formative, which is this one in the corner right here. I hope you can see it. I've never used this shade before, so I'm very excited to see how it's like. I hope I'm not gonna look too crazy. I mean, not very happy about this because it's not blending really well, and it's so interesting to see that some of the shades are like so freaking amazing, but some of them are just like no, like a proper miss. Like, I'm not very happy about the situation right here, but that's the best I could do. Okay, so this is my finished eye look. I guess these are the most purplest eyes I've ever had. And now we're gonna choose the mascara, because I don't think there's any point to do the eyeliner considering how amazing I did my eyeshadow. I mean, I'm joking, obviously. But yeah, I'm just gonna go straight to the mascara and let's see what do we have this time. Siri, choose one number from 1 to 5.
The answer is 4.
Okay, we have number 4, as you heard already. I have Benefit, Essence, Rimmel, number 7. Okay, so this time I have she chose number 4, right? Yeah, she chose number 4. Oh no, number 4 is my least favorite. Number 4 is my least favorite thing, and interesting, it's actually still here, eh? It's this thing from Maybelline New York, and it's one of the worst mascaras ever. I don't know why am I keeping it. I think it's for the sake of a video like this. My eyes are gonna be so bloody small because my eyelashes are gonna be quite inexistent. I mean, maybe if I keep continuing adding like 100 of coats, it's gonna do something. So this is the best I could do with my eyes. I think they are okay. Oh, just about. And now let's move on to the highlighter and let's see. So for the highlighter, I have here 1, 2, 3 palettes from Benefit, Barrium, Revolution, and just a single kind of highlighter from number 7 and Makeup Gallery something. I think it's a thing from Poundland, which I used in a video like exactly a year ago. Siri, pick me a highlighter.
I'm sorry.
Oh, right, I forgot I need actually to say number. Siri, choose one number from 1 to 5.
The answer is 4.
Okay. 4. I think last time we had 4 as well. Quite don't like it. There's no diversity. Okay, and then number 4 we're having actually the cheapest highlighter right here, which is Glow with the Flow. It's not bad, like not a bad highlighter, but not my favorite. So this is how it looks like. Last but certainly not least, we're gonna choose my lipstick or my lip gloss. Siri, choose one number from 1 to 5.
It's 1.
They are not staked and it's very runny. already falling. But anyway, I'm not cheating, I swear I'm not cheating. So this is what it was under number 1. Okay, and the number 1, it was this guy from Sleek Made Me Metallic, which is like a nudie brownie sort of like I mean, it's like a lip gloss thing, but it's like shiny and sparkly. So guys, this is my finished look. I don't think the Siri screwed me very much. I think it's an alright look. I'm not sure about the lips and eye combo, but I think it's pretty okay. It could have been much worse than this, but yeah, not bad. And I must tell you, I had so much fun filming this video. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up, to subscribe to see more of my future videos. And apart from that, see you next time. Bye!